Welcome to the Transparent FX Academy. If you're new to the channel, I'm Nick and I've been a top hodler on TradingView for many years, as well as being one of the only traders with a fully verified MyFXBook third-party track record. So if you want to elevate your trading, you're definitely in the right place. So subscribe to the channel, and without further ado, let's jump straight into it. So take a second, pause the video, read the disclaimer, and I will see you on the charts. In this video, I'll speak about silver. Now, as usual, to keep the video as educational as possible, first I'll give you the technical aspect, then I'll move to the commitment of traders analysis to see how institutions and the smart money in the market is moving and shifting their orders, and then I'll put together these two different types of analysis. So this is definitely a video you do not want to miss. Now, starting here from the monthly time frame, what we can see is that at the moment we have a very strong uptrend. The market has just created this massive impulse to the upside, then followed by this correction. And after an impulse, if you want to measure the correction, you have to take your Fibonacci from the low to the high of the impulse leg. Now, if we do that, we can see how the market has now corrected exactly to the 50% of this massive impulse to the upside, which usually is where institutions start once more to add longs. Now, why do I say once more? Because as we will then see in just a few moments, institutions have been fading this push to the upside. But again, more on that in just a few moments. For now, let's keep in mind that on the monthly, we had this massive impulse and correction, and let's drop down on the weekly time frame. Now, from a weekly perspective, this uptrend has been very clean. We can notice a series of higher highs and higher lows. Again, every correction has been met with more institutional buying pressure every single time, propelling the market higher. Now, this last correction is actually deeper than the previous ones, and that makes a lot of sense because in general, when you have on the monthly time frame just green candles, this is usually not sustainable. It means that on lower time frames, in order for that to be sustainable, we did have corrections. And in fact, even though you cannot see these corrections on the monthly, when we drop down on the weekly, we actually notice, as we just did, all these multiple corrections to the downside. Now, right now, this big one is because on the monthly time frame, the market is overextended to the upside because again, all this push came with no corrections from a monthly standpoint, and that is now finally a monthly correction candle. What we can also notice is that in all this push to the upside, there is one candle that is not related to the move, which is exactly this red one here. This means that during this push to the upside, even though we had very strong buying pressure, anyway, the market was faced with strong institutional selling pressure at this area. So this is a zone of interest, and once the market breaks it to the upside, what we know is that previous resistance becomes support. So right now, the market is inside of a previous level of weekly resistance, which is now turned support, inside of which we could see more institutional buying. Just a quick interruption, let me know in the comments below if you have any new pairs or topics that you would like me to cover in the next videos, because I'm always open to suggestions. Dropping down the daily, what do we see? Now, from a daily perspective, we can see also here a massive impulse to the upside, which broke below multiple structured zones. Now, before we dig deeper here from a technical perspective, first, let's go and see what we have when it comes to the commitment of traders. So what the big players in the market are doing. Now, if we're looking at the data for silver, we have to keep in mind that we are already looking at silver against the USD, because all currencies and commodities on the spot are already traded against the USD. And what we can see here is that with the last reports, net positions have been decreased massively. We went from 44.7K down to 23.7K net positions, with institutions basically starting to reduce their long exposure on silver quite massively, from 65K longs all the way down to 43K longs, which means that institutions were taking profits on their longs. And obviously, when institutions are taking profits, at some point you expect a reaction from the market. Now, if we look at the long term, we can see how we still have more longs than shorts. We still have 43K longs compared to 19K shorts. So there is a possibility, now that we had this correction, to see more institutional buying pressure inside of this zone, because at that point, that would increase the probabilities of seeing a nice correction after this massive push to the downside. Now, in the case of a correction, which would be the first upside target if institutions start to buy again? Well, the first upside target would be the 0.32, because again, that is the first correction level after such a massive push to the downside. So in a situation like this, what would I expect? Well, as usual, and as my students know very well, trading is reactive and not predictive. The monthly, weekly, and daily timeframes combined with the COT data, those are the best timeframes when it comes to the directional aspect of the market. However, when it comes to identifying early shifts in the trend of a market, the best timeframes for that are the intraday timeframes, so 4 hour and lower. Therefore, what I would expect is that if this market would shift from an intraday bearish to a bullish market, I wouldn't be surprised to see a potential rejection higher away from this level for the market to retrace at least to the 0.32 of the Fibonacci taken on this impulse leg. That definitely wouldn't surprise me. Now, all this free analysis and education that you see me share here on YouTube is actually just the tip of the iceberg. In fact, if you really want to go into the details and really learn more, I definitely suggest that you go and check out my website, which you find linked in description. Here, you have the possibility to learn everything from the very basics of charting to the most advanced topics that you definitely cannot afford to miss. You find all my courses, over 12 gigabytes of courses, and you also have the possibility to gain access to the Trading Show software with the Telegram notification integrations, one-on-one private mentoring, the COT data software. So really a complete learning ecosystem. And on top of that, you also have the possibility to integrate and gain access to my entertaining trading show, in which you essentially get every single day all my trades as they're happening live on my account. So all the trades that I'm entering, exiting, how I'm managing them, all streamed live directly inside of the trading show. You also have the possibility to check out all my strategies. So all the strategies already automated. Here you will see videos of historical backtests on more than 10 years of data of every single strategy I have and strategies that I run on my own account, which is also the ones that basically you see on my FX book, the explanation of the strategies, the historical backtest of the strategy, and how I'm actually trading on my live account. And if you continue to scroll down, you will see that you have the possibility here after the testimonials to join and gain automatically access with the email and password that you will create during the sign-up process. So I really suggest that at least you go and check it out. The link is in the description, and I will see you in it. If you enjoyed the video, make sure that you drop a like and a comment. It really helps with the creation of new free analysis and education, and I will see you in my next video.